everyone, Beach here. Wanted to give everybody an update, if you haven't heard already, that I was unable to compete at the Ironman last Sunday due to a stomach virus, which still don't know what it is, but it's Friday now after Ironman, and I think I finally recovered. Actually went out for a few miles just to loosen up a bit and get the legs moving. But it was quite the experience, let me tell you, in Detachment. And a lot of you have asked me, those of you that were here, those of you who are from afar, sent me emails or posted on social media just how you detach and how you can invest so much time and energy and money and effort, blood, sweat, and tears into one day. And I didn't even race all season. This was my first big race. And how was I able to detach and remain calm and get through this, get through the day? And I did my meditation the past few days, really diving into that to figure out why it happened and how I was able to detach. So I think one thing that's become clear is meditation allows you to dive deeper into your own thoughts and the meaning behind those thoughts. So sitting in silence is the first step, and discovering who you are, who you truly are, and ask that to yourself, who am I? And I've done that many times without an answer, but I'm still figuring it out. And second, with detachment, I found that I removed time. So if you remove the time element from your goals, then you're always pursuing your goal with passion and energy and drive. But removing the time constraint removes that pressure. For me, at least, I've found that to work. So Sunday came and I had done all this work, but I was able to process it as this was not my time. This was my journey, my personal journey. And I still have the pursuit of going to Kona. When that is, I don't know, because I've removed time. I can't tell you based on time. I can't tell you, looking at other people's results, you know, Joe, athlete A, did it in 2 Ironmans. Athlete B did it in 10 Ironmans. BJ, I don't know. I don't know what's going to, when I'll be able to get there. But I'm going to continue to pursue my goal and stay in shape and drive and get better for me, because I'm on my own timeline. And I don't know what that is. So probably not making too much sense to you, or maybe I'm making absolute sense. For me, removing the time element really has allowed me to focus on what makes me happy. And what makes me happy is the sport of triathlon, helping others, diving into the day of Ironman. I was still down here at midnight watching those finishers, and I wouldn't have missed that for anything. You know, I was still working through the symptoms of the virus, but I wanted to be there, and I had energy to do that. And I'm so glad I did. So, detachment, think about it. Why are you so attached to the outcome? I can't answer that for you. That's something you need to sit down in meditation and think about. And your next question may be, how can you have goals for something that has an end result, yet you're detaching from that result? And I just say you remove the time. You know, I'm attached to qualifying for Kona, and that will come at some point. But I remove the time element. I don't know when that is. I'm working hard every day to do that, whether it's my nutrition, whether it's my training, whether it's my mental training. But I'm putting the good energy out there, and I'm just focused on what I can do, not what others can do. I'm on my own timeline. So my advice to you is remove the time frame. You know, work towards it. Work towards your goals. And you will achieve them, and you'll find so much more joy in it because you're enjoying the process and the journey. And isn't it about the journey? Of course it is. Let's remove the outcome and talk about the journey. It's so fruitful. So that's the latest update from me. I have some news to share soon about what my plan will be for racing, but in the meantime, Try and sit and meditate for a few minutes and think about who you are and why you're attached to those outcomes, and try and remove the time element. That's it from here, Lake Placid. Ride the high vibe, people.